We're getting closer to our winter storm on Tuesday. First, though, we've got rain today. Take a look at how the temperatures ended up yesterday. We were around average for the high temperature, but the low temperature still about 10 degrees below average. We were in the mid-20s yesterday in the morning, and so today is much of the same, except we have rain, and so the temperatures were a little bit warmer because of that. We had some humidity in place, and that made it a little bit warmer. And so tomorrow it'll be partly cloudy. We're going to end up in the low 60s for highs, and we'll start out around 50 degrees. That's going to change as we go into next week. And so take a look at the temperatures. This is actually the wind chill that we're going to be expecting for Wednesday morning. This is going to be the temperature combined with the wind, and it's going to show temperatures around 9 to 10 degrees for the upstate. Everybody is going to be below 20 from the mountains to the coast and even southeastern North Carolina. And so this is going to be some of the coldest air that we've seen in some years. So this is going to be the time now to prepare for some of this cold weather. Forecast though for tomorrow, though, for the whole state's looking partly cloudy. We're going to be in the mid 50s to near 60 in some locations, and parts of the upstate will be colder than the Midlands and the coast, but we're still going to be generally in the mid 50s. And so now we talk about the winter storm coming our way Tuesday and Wednesday. It's going to be a changing forecast. Models aren't really in agreement right now with what's going to happen. This is going to be one of the most reliable ones, the European model here, and this is going to show heavy snow. Actually, this time in the Midlands, overnight the model shifted a little bit further north now, so we're expecting heavy snow in the Midlands and possibly the southern part of the upstate. Usually we're talking about areas north of Interstate 85 getting the snow. This time it's actually backwards. It's south of Interstate 85, and this model shows freezing rain to sleet accumulating for the coast. Now, of course, this would then eventually transition to snow on the backside of the system, but I think we can agree on the timing at least. This is going to be Tuesday afternoon, evening, and then going into Wednesday morning. And so the percentage that we're going to see an inch of snow now, remember yesterday it was just along the coast, now it's all over South Carolina, and we're seeing probably a 50% chance of an inch of snow, Columbia to Greenville, Aiken, and Orangeburg, and it's actually lowered the chances a little bit for the coast. That's just because the beach is there and we have some water there that's going to make it a little bit warmer, but areas just inland Charleston County, probably around 50% chance of an inch of snow. Now this is going to change every 6 hours, and so coming up next week we'll have another update talking about it. And so the 7-day forecast then looks like this. We're going to see gradual clearing tomorrow, and then sunny on Monday, but then here comes our winter storm Tuesday. And so this is going to be when temperatures will drop to around 39 degrees for the high temperature and low temperatures around 18 degrees. And these numbers are for Columbia, and so Charleston, you can expect them to be a little bit warmer, upstate a little bit cooler. And then after the storm is over with, we're going to see it ending Wednesday morning. We're going to be mostly cloudy for the rest of the week, but it's still cold. Temperatures in the low to mid 40s for high temperatures and lows around freezing. And then going into Sunday of next week, it's still cold, still below 50 degrees, and temperatures still in the 30s. So stay tuned. We're going to have another update coming up on Monday with this winter storm.